K. Camp Biography and Facts. Quick Facts. Birthday, April 27, 1990. Nationality, American. Famous, black actors rappers. Age, 29 years. 29-year-old males. Sun sign, Taurus. Born in Milwauk, Wisconsin. Famous as rapper. Height, 6'2 inches, 188 centimeters, 6'2 inches. Males. Family. Mother, Shauna Marie Campbell. U.S. state, Wisconsin. Grouping of people, black men. K. Camp is a popular American rapper from Georgia, associated with Interscope Records. His family's love for music inspired Camp to start dreaming about a music career of his own. While in high school, he became part of the group Head Busser Clique, HBC. Like many other high school music groups, HBC fizzled out soon after. Camp then started performing at open mic contests. In 2009, he released his debut mixtape, All Night, which became moderately popular in the local Georgia music scene but failed to capture a wider listener base. The local success of the mixtape pushed Camp to try further, and he released 2 more tapes in the subsequent years, Slumlords and Show Money. In 2014, he finally landed a deal with Interscope Records and released his debut EP, Due Time. The success of the EP marked K. Camp's arrival in the American rap scene, and in September 2015, Camp released his debut studio album, Only Way Is Up. The album attained success and was recognized by Spin as one of the 50 best hip-hop albums of 2015. Childhood and early life. K. Camp was born Christopher Campbell on April 27, 1990 in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, to African-American parents. Soon after he was born, his family settled in Atlanta, Georgia, where the rap music scene was at its very peak, with new artists emerging out of the state and making their way to national fame. Camp's family loved listening to music, and that helped Camp develop a keen interest in music. Since childhood, he was fascinated with music. When he reached high school, Camp joined a music group named HBC. The group specialized in gangsta rap and became popular in a short period of time. However, Camp felt the group lacked true love for music. He thought that his friends merely wished to gain notoriety and impress girls with their music, while he wished to do a lot more. He left the group soon after and became friends with one of his schoolmates named Dave. Dave had a music studio set up in his house. Camp and Dave soon started making music. They then burned CDs and began rapping at open mic contests. But none of this helped them gain fame. Camp's mother urged him to attend college, but Camp abhorred the idea. He joined college but dropped out within 2 months. To pay his bills, Camp started working at a local movie theater. Meanwhile, he visited studios and made music. However, by then, he had almost lost all hopes of making a career in music. As he was going absolutely nowhere, he started working extra hard and spent nights at his friend's studio, working on his music. After weeks, he came up with a song Up All Night, which finally proved to be a rave light in the darkness. Career. The single Up All Night brought Camp a little fame in the local Georgia nightclub scene. He worked relentlessly, promoting the album. Along with managing a day job, he performed at open mic contests and slowly gaining significant attention. One of the leading industry professionals heard his song and agreed to become his manager. He also happened to be a major club promoter who presented Camp on a wider platform and helped him showcase his talent. Despite many attempts, the song did not quite make it outside the Georgia music circuit, as the manager he hired was not aware of the professional music scene. Following this, Camp fired his manager and hired his mother as his working manager. He took this step to be able to work more independently. Camp and his mother left their day jobs. A studio was set up in the house, and Camp devoted all his time to music. In 2012, Camp became a minor celebrity after he wrote and sang the hook to Michael Montana's song Do It. However, Michael got away with all the fame. Despite Camp's hook being infectious and catchy, his path towards success only seemed longer. He appeared in the music video to but for a very short time. He then teamed up with producer Big Fruit and released several songs in collaboration. He still did not gain any success. He called up his friend Quinny Cash, who had worked with Rich Homie Quan earlier. Quinny and Camp completed Money Baby together, and this song created waves across Georgia. The song traveled to several music producers and DJs and ended up with DJ Ace. The single soon became a YouTube success. Camp slowly started emerging out of obscurity and developed a loyal local fan base. He created a few more successful singles such as Slumlords. Finally, in 2014, after more efforts to bring his music out of Georgia, Camp finally secured a meeting with Interscope Records, and a deal was subsequently finalized. In April 2014, Camp finally released his debut EP, In Due Time, on a much larger scale. The song Cut Her Off from the EP featured Ace industry veteran 2 Chainz and was produced by Wale Fool. The song peaked at the 49th spot on the Billboard Hot 100 feet and made a place among the top 5 hits on the Hot Rap Songs chart. The music video for the song was released on YouTube in May 2014 and became an instant success. The song won a nomination for the Best Club Banger Award at the 2014 BET Hip Hop Awards. The song later earned the honor of the top song on the USA Today Urban Airplay chart. It was later remixed by Ace rappers Rick Ross, Wiz Khalifa, and YG. In 2014, 5 of Camp's songs aced the Billboard Twitter Real-Time Survey. XXL magazine included Camp in their 2015 freshman class. In September 2015, Camp released his debut studio album, Only Ways Up, which debuted at the 28th spot on the Billboard 200 feet chart. The album sold 11,000 copies in the first week of its release and featured a number of industry veterans such as Snoop Dogg, Jeremy, and T.I. One of the singles from the album, Comfortable, was later remixed by Akon and 50 Cent. The popular American music magazine Spin recognized Only Ways Up as one of the 50 best hip-hop albums of 2015. After its success, Camp went back to making mixtapes and came up with You Welcome, KISS 3, and Slumlords 2. Presently, Camp is rumored to be working on his second studio album, Selling Low. Personal life. Camp has often been seen with actor Keke Palmer, giving rise to speculations about them dating, but there has been no confirmation regarding the same. Camp has admitted that the lyrics of his hit single Cut Her Off emerged from a bad breakup he had years ago.